the striking feature of Bahrain here is the quality of people here. The people here are very kind, very humble, and very down to earth, and they are extremely hospitable. And I'm so much impressed by this that I have already started recommending my colleagues to come over here because they would really enjoy their stay here. Our diplomatic relations were established back in 1971. So Pakistan's embassy was among the first ones to be opened here in Bahrain. Even before that, between subcontinent and Bahrain, the ties go centuries back, and there have been trade between these two regions starting from the days when Bahrain was known for its pearl industry. Immediate plans, I'm still learning the ropes, but I would say that I find there are opportunities, especially in the commercial arena, where the two countries can actually build more together. So that will be our area of focus. Well, I believe in doing things gradually. So during our first meeting in the Foreign Office, I had the opportunity to call on His Highness, the Foreign Minister. He also expressed his desire to take stock of the relations that we already have, the agreements that we already have, and then see where we are vis-a-vis those agreements which we have already signed with each other. So we are in that process of, taking stock and see what we are implementing, what is possible, what is not possible anymore. And once we get this picture clear, hopefully by the start of coming year, then we'll start working on identifying the areas where we can actually work more and see where we will be after 2 or 3 years. Well, between Pakistan and Bahrain, of course, our political engagement has been very strong. Our leadership keeps consulting with each other on regular basis. A very good sign that our bilateral trade last year, it crossed $1 billion for the first time in decades. And that was supported mainly by surge in trade and services. And then, of course, we have had traditional defense ties. Many of our army officers, they serve in Bahrain Defense Forces and Bahrain National Guards. Additionally, we have a large diaspora here, which has been here as our ambassadors and who act as bridge between our two countries. Well, I won't say there are any challenges. I would rather take those as opportunities. Opportunities to work together, to do joint research in emerging fields, including these days, there's a lot of talk about artificial intelligence, robotics. Again, these are the areas where we can work together. The figures that we have, those vary between like 80,000 to 120,000. So we don't have exact figure as such. We have professionals, we have doctors, we have engineers, bankers, chartered accountants. Then there's a very large component of the labor. Gulf Air, it operates more than 10 flights a week to Pakistan. Pakistan International Airlines, they are also operating regular flights to Bahrain, though not as many. One step to be taken is to actually use this connectivity to boost tourism. One area where I would say we can work together is to ease the visa regime further so that more and more people can come and visit here. So we are working, in the past we have been working with these two airlines to see how this frequent connection between the two countries can be exploited for further tourism. When it comes to cultural activities, our organizations here, the organizations of diasporas, they are frequently arranging these cultural activities. Even yesterday, I was in an event organized by Pakistani doctors, and they had invited some performance from Pakistan. They were actually performing here, they were singing, so they were having a lot of fun. And I'm sure our colleagues in Bahrain's embassy and consulate general in Pakistan, they are doing the same. Well, our community here, in my interaction with them, what I've noticed is they are really thankful for being given this opportunity to work here, to contribute here. And Bahrain is the place which provides them with the jobs, and where they are hosted so generously by their Bahrani brothers and sisters. I'm sure they are already working on it, but my message would be, work with dedication for the progress and prosperity of Bahrain.